Hey guys, okay, I'm gonna make this video because I want to document my process of updating the glasses just for precautionary reasons. In the event that it breaks my glasses, then I have video proof of why this is gonna get sent back. And at the same time, I want people to have confidence that they shouldn't be afraid to update their glasses because even NReal, the company that makes the glasses, is telling you, like, as part of the process of even just getting these things to work to begin with, you should update the firmware while you're at it. So, just want to first say thank you to Strider for sending me the link on where to do this process because I couldn't figure out where to go. I wanted to check what version firmware I had prior to updating because I don't want to just blindly update a firmware unless, like, if it's really old or maybe for whatever reason, maybe I already had the latest firmware. I don't know. All I do know is that because of what I've been reading on the subreddits about people bricking their glasses trying to go through this process, I've been very hesitant to want to update my firmware. With that said, it's starting to dawn on me that maybe I should do this now while I'm still within my 30-day window because I don't want to put it off and then finally get the courage to do it and then realize, like, oh man, broke my glasses. So, we're trying to cover all bases here. So anyways, thank you, Strider, for the link. I appreciate it. Just to give you guys a baseline of what we're working with here. I have a 2021, or it's a 16-inch MacBook Pro, the M1 chipset. I'm running it on battery power. It's not plugged in. It's just running on battery power. I've got 24% battery life left. My glasses, they don't have batteries. They're powered off the USB-C cable. I've got the USB-C cable here plugged in. We are on the website for NReal, and as you can see here, that's my screen, my mirrored screen. This is looking through the lenses of my glasses, and I am using. Is this Chrome? What am I using anyway? What is this? This is Chrome. So Google Chrome. I don't know what version I have. Maybe we can check. So how do we check about Google Chrome? So I'm using version 106.0.5249.119 official build AMD. Oh, I'm sorry, ARM64, not AMD. This is a M1 chip, not a AMD. And yeah, so right off the bat, I can tell you right now, I ran into my first problem. The first problem I had was, so I'm at the web page here. I've already downloaded the firmware like 5 times because I couldn't figure out what the hell I was doing wrong. And I go to click here, connect your glasses to the computer using a USB-C cable, and click connect, and watch. I am clicking connect and nothing is happening. So I couldn't figure out what the hell went wrong. So I ended up downloading the Microsoft Edge browser, and it worked. I was able to find out what version I had. I went to do it again today because I'm actually going to go through the process of making the video, and I realized it didn't work. So I uninstalled Microsoft Edge, reinstalled Microsoft Edge. It didn't work. So I came back to Chrome, and it still doesn't work. I discovered this problem. I discovered how to solve this problem. So for this problem, what we're going to do is we're going to go to new incognito window, and this is going to take you to like a private browser. Like, it's got nothing, no memory saved or no backups or whatever. So we're going to go back to the NReal activation firmware update site. The website address is activation.nreal.ai/en/ and it's all lowercase, NReal tac AIR tac upgrade.html. So we're going to go to that web page, and we're back here again. As you can see, there's my mirror image on my glasses. Okay. Now I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to look for connect. So connect your glasses. Now when you hit connect, now we get the window. Before it wouldn't pop up. So you have to do this in a private browser page, incognito, private browsing mode or whatever. Now we're going to click on the Air Glasses and I'm going to click on connect. So we have connected, and as you can see here, the firmware version of the device is 07.100.007_2021-1207. So that's December 7th, 2021. And when I click on download file, it's giving me, see, as you can see, I've downloaded it a bunch of times because I've gone to this web page over and over again thinking I was doing something wrong and like I had to do it in the same certain order, and it was the private browsing mode that was causing the problems. But anyway, the version that I've downloaded 9 times or 8 times is 07.101.179_2022-0914. So I'm going to be upgrading from December 7th, 2021's firmware to September 14th, 2022's firmware. So let me pull up Google Chrome again. And see, as you can see, I even have the Microsoft Edge browser because I couldn't figure out what the hell's going on. And I even turned off my ad blocker thinking that was the problem too. So, so for the record, I turned off all my ad blocking stuff. It didn't work. I went into private browsing and then it did work. So I don't know if it's one or the other or both, but that's what I've done so far to get it to work. Was I've turned off all my ad blockers and I've went into private browsing on Google Chrome. And it also worked on Google Edge, I believe. I'm not sure, but I'm on Google Chrome now. So let's go to next step here is step 3, activate your glasses. It says please click the button below even if you have already activated. So we're going to activate them. Okay, I'm activated, even though they were working before, as you could see in the video. Now select the downloaded firmware. So here we go. I'm going to select the downloaded firmware. It is in my downloads, and it's one of the 9 choices. So I'm going to go ahead and hit open. All right, I have selected the 2022 September 14th firmware, the 7th time I downloaded it. I select the 7th version, even though they're all the same. And we're upgrading from 2021 December 7th. Okay, the next step, this is the moment of truth. This is the make it or break it, guys. Just for the record, I want people to know this. My glasses are working. So there's my glasses, and I'm going to scroll up and down. So I'm scrolling up and down in my glasses, and I'm going to leave the camera in the glasses because I can see on my screen what's going on, but this way we can make sure that everything is on the up and up, guys, because we want to make sure that we're on top of this. Okay, so as you can see, I'm hovering over the firmware update, and Lord help me, I hope I don't gotta send these bad boys back because I love these glasses. Here we go. Firmware update. Click. Oh snap, I am nervous as hell right now. So just for the record, I plugged this into Nebula and it started to update my firmware before I even had a chance to know what firmware I had, and that kind of pissed me off because I wanted to make sure it was worth updating first. I don't want to risk breaking my glasses for a 0.00001 update. And I pulled the cord out when it was at 14% of the update process. Obviously the screen looked different because I was running the Nebula app. Pulled the glasses out, plugged them back in, and they booted back up and they were perfectly fine. So here we go, guys. We were almost there. We're at 92, 95, 97, 100. Now my screen just flickered because the the glasses rebooted, and I can see here it says firmware update successful. My glasses are working. They're working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the cord out of my MacBook. So I pulled the cord out. Glasses are off, obviously. Plug it back in. Glasses are on. Yes. Pulled it out. Plug it back in. Oh yeah, there we go. So, had me worried for a second. But my GoPro screen turned off. I thought it wasn't coming back on. Okay, so yeah. So now I'm gonna use the power button on the glasses. So turning it off, turning it on. All right. I'm gonna adjust the brightness and contrast. So right now I'm at the lowest brightness, the lowest setting. Going back up. So yeah, guys, I have no problems. I've got no problems, and I'm going to be honest with you. For transparency reasons, I was one of the guys in the subreddits that was telling everybody like, "Oh, did you upgrade your firmware? Because I've heard that a lot of people were having problems. Did you upgrade your firmware? I heard a lot of people were having problems." So you know, that wasn't good on my part, because I'm just kind of like repeating the. I'm kind of like you know, I'm not helping NReal out by constantly reminding people that other people are having problems, right? So I wanted to make this to kind of set it clear that, you know, yes, updating your firmware does have its risks. However, even with me being scared to update my firmware as well, I did it. It worked. One last check we're going to do is we're going to go back to the web page. We're going to refresh. Actually, you know what? I'm going to close this out completely. So I'm going to close out this private browser window. So now we're back to the public side. As you can see, my connect button does not work again. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a new window. And then I'm going to go to NReal activation. So now I'm back at the activation page again on a brand new private browser. So I'm going to go ahead and connect to my glasses one more time just to see what it says this time. So I'm not going to download the firmware because I already did. I'm going to click on connect, and as you can see, the window popped up. I'm going to click on NReal Air connect. We've connected successfully. Our glasses firmware is 0.101.79.179, sorry, or 0.7.101.79 or whatever. But the date is 2022-09-14. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Not my NReal glasses, my reading glasses. So anyway, the glasses are working. Again, you know, we're golden. So there's my glasses on the screen, and there's my regular screen. So guys, it's working. Don't be afraid to update your glasses. Granted, I promise you guys, if my glasses bonk out in the next couple days, I will come back to the Reddit page and I will tell people, hey, you know, this is what happened. But for right now, I am confident that everything is okay. I hope you guys found that video interesting. Thanks for taking this journey with me, and have a great day.